What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany Green coming to you live this week's Financial Freedom Friday. I am super excited because I am out with the old and in with the new. I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro and the outro that you're going to see today, because this is a new part of us as Crown Financials LLC to rebrand ourselves. So I'm super excited to continue bringing you content, and 2019 is going to be a little bit different. I've been taking questions from my audience to bring better content to you and make it swagalicious. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into our topic of today, and it is going to be around our spouses and what are their bad habits when it comes to finances and how we can deal with it. So one way to kind of figure out if your partner has bad habits, maybe they're spending without your knowledge. There was money in the joint account and it's gone now because maybe some bags or some shoes or certain things were happening. There was a miscommunication. Maybe those funds were allocated towards something the other person didn't know, and they went ahead and spent the money that was in the other account, and it causes this big argument and it's all this big confusion. So bringing this to the attention, I want to let you know that one of the leading causes in divorce happens to be due to finances. And it's because of those things like that, like the bad spending habits, miscommunication, no budget, and things are just all over the place, and you guys are just kind of getting by how you get by. So I'm going to give you these 3 tips to taking away those bad habits from your spouse and actually working with them so that you guys can create and achieve financial goals. So the first is proper communication. That is number 1, because a lot of times we'll just say, well, you did this and you did that. And that automatically puts another person in a defense mode of like, well, you know what? I don't have to deal with this, or well, I did this because you did this. And it becomes this big screaming match. And then as you can see, everyone starts to slowly but surely, or in a quicker manner, separate from one another. So the first thing is to have a proper conversation. Go into the conversation saying, we should have finance goals. We should do this. When you go in it with you, it's like, okay, I'm pointing the finger, I'm nagging at you, I hate what you're doing. But when you say we, you're including yourself, so then you're able to acknowledge your own bad habits or your own shortcomings, and you're able to be inclusive by showing them we're a team. This is a partnership. We are working towards a common goal. And then once you do that and you let them know the goals of what you guys like to do, then you'll go in and discuss the bad habits. Because, you both have to bring and lay the bad habits, being completely transparent and putting it on the table. Once it's on the table, you guys can work from there. And then end off with how you guys are going to move forward. That's number 1, proper communication. Number 2 would be creating a budget. There's nothing that's going to work in your finances if you don't have a budget that both of you guys are aware of, so that you guys know, okay, this is the money that's coming into the account. This is the bills. This is what's going on here. And you guys are on one accord, you guys are completely aligned, and you guys are on the same mindset page to actually make things happen. And the last is number 3, and that's execution with accountability. You guys have to hold each other up. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen overnights, but you guys have to continue to stay in alignment, keep that we approach rather than that you approach, and be patient. Because it's going to take some time. This is spending habits that this person has had way before they met you. This is something that they may have learned from their parents or their grandparents or whoever they've learned their spending habits from. So you want to make sure that in that time frame you're being patient, calm, and continuing that proper communication. Number 1 is going to be key to actually making things happen and holding each other accountable for the things and the goals that you guys want to have. And then you'll see a lot of things happen. You guys have improved in communication in many areas, including finance. You guys have created a goal. You guys are becoming closer together because you guys are working together, right? It's not a separation. You guys are working together and growing together. And then the last thing is you're creating a better financial situation for yourself. So when you're ready to purchase a home, have that baby, go on that trip, everything falls into perfect alignment. So that's all for today's Financial Freedom Friday video. And I look forward to seeing you next week as we talk about marriage and combining the finances. And is it right for couples to have one joint account or just multiple accounts or separate accounts? So that's what we're going to talk about next week. I will see you guys then.